It's time once again for Mustang basketball. Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from the Fayette campus, the Fayette County Coaches Association Tip-Off Classic Basketball Tournament, facing the Laurel Highlands Phillies girls team and the Gateway Gators. Hello, everyone. This is Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. We welcome you for today's basketball action. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring the supervisors from South Union, Bob Schiffmeyer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. Once again, this is Gary Frankhauser, Jerry Dupay on the camera. We'll be right back with the starting lineups right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
We're back here at the main arena on the Eberly campus of Fayette, Penn State. Here are your starters for Gateway. Jordan Edwards, wearing number 11. She's a guard, a 5'8" senior. Jenna Guido, she is also a guard, wearing number 13. She's 5'7" and a junior. Lexi Jackson, number 14, will play center, 6'3", just a sophomore. Annie Garness, number 25, a forward, 5'6", sophomore. And Mary Kromko, number 34, a forward, 5'10" junior for the Gateway Gators. Those are your starters. And we'll be back with the starters for Laurel Highlands right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Here we go with your starters for Laurel Highlands. Number 24, Megan McDonald. She'll be one of the forwards. Number 5, Kylie Miller, also a forward. Taylor Smith, number 3, will do most of the ball handling at guard. Taylor Eagle, also a guard, number 12. And Zytera Collins, number 2, rounds out that starting lineup for Laurel Highlands. Should be an interesting matchup here early in the season from the Fayette campus. We'll be right back with the tip after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Here we go, just about ready for the introduction of the starting lineups by the public address announcer here at the main arena on the Fayette campus of Penn State. The Mustangs will be, the Phillies, as I just need to correct myself. The Phillies will be wearing the red uniforms, and the Gateway Gators will be wearing all white.
And each other before, during, and after all games. We do not tolerate any profanity or discriminatory comments. The Department of Athletics would like to remind you that the use of tobacco products as well as the possession or consumption of alcohol and cannabis.
Officials across the way for this afternoon's action: Paul Lancaster, Jerry Slampak, and Gene Franks.
Anyone who does not abide by these rules will be subject to removal from the site of competition. Now let's meet the starting lineups first for the Lady Phillies of Laurel Highlands.
Here's your Phillies. They'll be going left to right on your TV screen here for the first half. Number 2, Zytera Collins.
Number 3, Taylor Smith.
There's number 3, Taylor Smith.
Number 5, Kylie Miller.
Number 5, Kylie Miller.
Number 12, Taylor Eagle.
Taylor Eagle, number 12.
Number 22, 34, Megan McDonald.
And Megan McDonald. All 5 of these starters for the Phillies had a lot of playing experience, especially last year, so that should bode well for Coach Mookie John in his first year at the helm here for the Phillies.
Number 13, Jenna Guido.
There's Jordan Edwards, number 11. Number 13, Jenna Guido. Lexi Jackson. She's the center, providing a tall force in there. Annie Garnis and number 34, Mary Krompka.
Head coach for Laurel Highlands, Mark John, assisted by C.J. Getz.
Head coach for the Gateway Gators, Curtis Williams, assisted by William Battles and Brandon Hyde. Here we go, high school basketball. Should be end-to-end action. I would think the Phillies, talking to Coach John before the game, are going to look to push the ball up and down the court with their quick guards and also athletic inside players. Take advantage of some speed, and on the Gateway side, with that height advantage inside, 6'3", Lexi Jackson. We will see the ball pushed inside for her to try to take advantage of that. Final instructions by both coaches. Here we go. Nice event out here at Fayette campus. Every year, Tip-Off Classic, sponsored by the Fayette Coaches Association. Athletic director for Laurel Highlands, Mark John, very instrumental in putting this together each year. And some teams from out of the area enjoying this competition. Gene Franks will toss it up. Pushed ahead and controlled by the Phillies. Out front now, Taylor Smith will control. Guarded there by Jordan Edwards. Man-to-man defense for Gateway. Double dribble. She dropped it first, had a dribble, and then picked it up and dribbled again. Turnover for the Phillies. Jordan Edwards now. Inside, as we said, right away to Jackson. Offensive rebound up and back in. That looked like Mary Krompka. Gateway takes an early lead. Mustangs motion offense. Swinging across the other side. Taylor Smith will reset. Now takes it into the lane. And have a held ball call, and that's going to go to Gateway.
Gateway possession.
1 minute in, 7:05 to go here in the first. Gateway with the only bucket, 2-0. The Phillies will drop back into a 2-3 zone. Looking to try to block that inside, but easy pass inside that time to Lexi Thompson. She just cuts across that baseline, uses a screen, post up on that left block, and uncontested layup makes it a 4-0 advantage now for Gateway. Baseline drive to the hoop. Won't get it to go. That was Miller. Rebound to Gateway. Quickly back come the Gators. They're going to get it inside every chance they can, I would imagine. Jackson pops out to help on the trap there by the Phillies. Oh, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound brought down by Taylor Smith. She'll bring it ahead, stop and pop. Inside the three-point line, off the iron, no good. Quickly back now is Edwards. She'll look to get it inside, no doubt. Posting up is Jackson, and she will get it again. Left hand up, no good. Rebound controlled. Now we're going to have a foul. Think that's going to be on the Phillies and out of bounds to Gateway. Foul's going to be on Kylie Miller, her first. Team first. 2-shot foul is the call. Lexi Jackson at the line. Left hands it up there and gets the shooter's roll.
At the line, Lexi Jackson.
Lexi no good on the second. The Phillies. Catch myself on that several times here. The Phillies looking to try to get on the board here. Almost 3 minutes in, 5:30 to go. Good drive to the hoop, up no good that time by McDonald. No offensive boards for the Phillies. Now corner on the way, 3 good by Jenna Guido. That's going to post Gateway out to an 8-0 lead, and Coach John wants a timeout, and we'll take a timeout with him here on the South Union Township Sports Network. 8-0 Gateway on top of Laurel Highlands.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
We're back with 5:20 to go here in the first quarter. Laurel Highlands now on offense, trying to take the lid off the hoop here in the early action, trailing now 8-0. Eagle across to Collins. Collins finds Smith. She'll take the short jumper and hit. Taylor Smith puts the Phillies on the board, 8-2. Now Phillies will put some half-court pressure against the Gators. Pass in the corner now. This is a three-pointer on the way and good by Jordan Edwards.
Jordan Edwards.
She didn't hesitate on that three. Now Collins looking for some help in the corner to Smith. Left hand into the lane, knocked away. Defense there by Jordan Edwards. Phillies extending that zone. Now going to Edwards for three again. On the way, no good. Good box out that time by McDonald. Gets it ahead to Taylor. Taylor tried to get it in the corner to Collins. Taken back away. Turnover Mustangs. Back come the Gators to the hoop. Contact, no call. Collins with the rebound. Finds Smith. McDonald. Nowhere to go with it. Outside on top now to Miller. Miller looking for some help. Offense overloaded to the right now. We'll reset. Eagle. Three-point range to Collins. Motion offense for the Phillies. Miller now tries to go baseline, switches hands, blocked away there by Jackson. Kind of a matchup zone now for the Phillies. Edwards will take it all the way to the hoop. Scoop shot, foul called. I believe that's going to be on Taylor Eagle. Be her first, team second. And that will send Jordan Edwards to the line with Gateway holding on to an 11-2 lead. 3:01 to go here in the first quarter. On the way in good. Smooth shot there by Edwards. Lori Miller, number 21, checks in for the Phillies. She'll give Collins a break. Edwards on target with the second. 13-2 now. Gateway on top. At the corner there is Eagle. Back out on top to Miller. McDonald drives, stops, can't get it up. Taylor with the jumper, won't go. Rebound by Gateway. Three on the way for Gateway, in and out. Battle for the rebound, pulled down by the Phillies. Quickly back now, knocked away, but regained by the Phillies. Taylor Smith will try to find an area where she can shoot, and does. So Taylor, with all 4 points for the Phillies so far, cuts the lead to 13-4. 2:05 to go here in the first. Pressure being applied there by number 21 for the Phillies, Lori Miller. They switch now, and Jordan Edwards will try to do it herself. That looked like a possible travel, no travel now. Shot on the way, and good. Three-pointer by Annie Garness with the three-pointer. Now a three on the way for the Phillies, won't go. Rebound pulled out by Garness. She traveled as she came out of the play there. And that'll go back to the Phillies. 16-4 now. Already 3 3-pointers by Gateway in the quarter. McDonald with the jumper, no good. Jackson with the rebound. Minute 20 now as Edwards will handle for Gateway. To the hoop now, blocked away nicely, but a foul called. That's going to be on Taylor Eagle, her second. Two-shot foul. It's going to send Mary Krompka to the line. Team third, Taylor Eagles second. And Krompka converts. So far, Gateway 4 for 5 from the line. And Taylor Eagle will have to take a break. Olivia Glusick comes in, number 4. Second one on the way and good. 5 for 6 from the line has them out to an 18-4 lead now. And to the hoop, and good hoop. No, he's going to call a foul before the shot. Yeah, it's going to be on Mary Krompka, her first.
Foul number 34, Mary Krompka. Her first, team first.
Team first for Gateway. Baseline out of bounds now. Smith trying to do it herself. Take it in, can't get it to go, and Jackson will pull down another rebound. Quickly back now comes Gateway. Phillies back on defense that time. We're under a minute. Inside off the hands of Jackson, picked up there by Miller. She'll bring it ahead. Nice pass ahead to the Phillies, but Smith is unable to convert on the three-pointer. Had Miller ahead of the play, but kicked it back out there to Taylor Smith. Now inside, left-hander up and good. Just too tall inside there for Lexi Jackson. That gives her 5 in the quarter. 15 seconds now. Phillies may work for one here. 3 on the way, no good off the back of the iron. Fight inside, pulling it out of there was Krompka. Ahead to Edwards. 3, 2, 1, gets it away, off glass, no good. That'll do it for the first quarter with Gateway on top, 20-4 over Laurel Highlands. We'll be back with second quarter action. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network. Welcome back to the main arena here on the Eberly campus of Penn State Fayette. The Phillies will have possession coming out here for the second quarter, trying to take the lid off the hoop. The Phillies have had some tough luck, a few shots going in and out, and trail 20-4 as we go here into the second. Kick over to the side now. McDonald looks for a screen, has one from Glusica. Now back out to Taylor Smith. Miller on top. Kylie cross to Taylor. Right-hand dribble into the lane, kicks it back, and it's going to be a travel call. Just got herself into too much traffic there. And turnover back to Gateway. Same starting lineup for Gateway. Check that. Number 35, Maya Poquet, has checked in. Number 35. Inside, too high that time for Lexi Jackson. Back comes McDonald. McDonald to Miller. Inside, off glass, won't go. Tough shot there. Couldn't get it to go was Glusica. Olivia from point blank range couldn't get it to go. Now Edwards looking for a screen on top. Three on the way. Off iron, no good. Good rebound there by Glusica. Guido not able to connect for Gateway. Runs in there. Good shot on the way. Sets up. Couldn't get it to go that time. That was number 21, Lori Miller. And the lid just will not come off for the Phillies. Phillies trying to apply some pressure out front. Oh, inside, nice pass, and wide open for the lay-in was Maya Poquet. McDonald has it tipped away, but Miller able to retrieve. Lori inside to Kylie Miller. Outside, off glass, no good. Tempted there by Glusica. We're under 6 minutes in the second. Gateway with 2 points here in the quarter. Phillies yet to score. Thought about another three there. Swinging around. Tied up in there in the middle. They're going to bring it back now. A three on the way from the corner. Got it. That's number 13. Jenna Guido, her second three. Makes the score now 25-4. McDonald out top. This is Smith. McDonald over to Miller. Miller trying to set something up now, being harassed there by Edwards. Inside to Taylor. Back out to Miller, and she will score. Lori Miller with a two. Makes it 25-6. Nice setup there, squared up nicely by Lori. Now double team taken away by the Phillies. Quickly now comes Taylor Smith to the hoop by herself. Gets it up and off glass, score it for Taylor. Give her 6 for the half. Now some enthusiasm on defense for the Phillies. Out top now, Kromka. Almost taken away there by Taylor. Edwards will stop and pop and hit for another three. Jordan Edwards, a three-pointer. And the Gators will take a timeout with 4:24 to go here in the second. It's 28-8. We'll be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis, attorneys at law.
But it's important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Back out of the timeout called by the Gators after the three-pointer by Jordan Edwards. Post them out to a 20-point advantage with 4:24 to go here in the second. On the court now for the Phillies, Tara Collins, number 2, along with Megan McDonald, number 24, number 4, Olivia Glusica. Number 12 is Taylor Eagle, and number 21 is Lori Miller. Lori, skip pass all the way in the corner now. No need to save that, and it'll be back to Gateway. Taylor had that pass knocked away, but chose to try to save it in. Now the Phillies will pick up three-quarter court in a 1-3-1 trap. It looks like changing defense now. Edwards now will control. Good ball handler for Gateway. 3 on the way again, and good one by Jenna Guido. She has 3 3-pointers, deadly from that range. Phillies now trying to work it inside. McDonald outside to Glusica. Now McDonald baseline. Gets it up, no good. Rebound, up, no good. Up again, can't get it to go. Wow. 3 opportunities at point-blank range for the Phillies. Could not get it to convert. Edwards now will try a 3. Can't get it now. Rebound inside. Jackson, she's going to be fouled. I'm sorry. That's going to be a 2-shot foul. That is Lexi Jackson. Foul's going to be called on Lori Miller, her first, team 4th. And that will send Jackson to the line. 5 points in the first quarter, 1 for 2 from the line. And she will rattle that first one out. Second one on the way, too strong, but it rolls in. Good roll that time for Lexi. Makes her 2 for 4 from the line. Swing across to Glusica. Foul there on number 34 for Gateway. Illegal fight through the screen. That's going to be on Merritt Kromka, her second. Team second. And she'll take a break. Checking back in is number 25, Annie Garness. At the elbow there, Taylor Eagle. She'll have to kick it back out to Collins, and she stepped on the line, back court. Not quite aware of her position on the court there. Stepped on the line, clear back court call. Now Gateway trying to face this matchup 2-3 zone by the Phillies. Inside, nice pass and score it for number 25, Annie Garness. It gives her 5. Out of bounds, back to White. Check that. Sarah DeAndreas with that last bucket. Number 55 instead of number 25 from her high perch here atop of the stands at the arena. Didn't pick up that substitution and score there by Sarah DeAndreas. 34-8. Now pass inside. Good control there by Jackson, but blocked away that time by the Phillies, Taylor Eagle. Be out of bounds now. Taking it out will be Annie Garness. Another 3 on the way, and she'll get the roll again. Jenna Guido with 4 3-pointers here in the first half. Gives her 12 points. Now Taylor Miller on top. Taylor Smith with the ball. Good screen there by Taylor Eagle. She'll try to score off the rim, no good. Rebound back again. Comes Gateway with that 37-8 lead. Guido will try again, and there's a story. She missed one. But rebound pulled out of there by Jackson. Swing it all the way around. Guido in the corner, in tight now. Jackson with the offensive rebound, weak side. Edwards from way downtown, no good. McDonald with the rebound. Inside a minute to go in the half. Good fake there, bounce pass inside, can't get it to go. Eagle can't get it to fall now. Collins will get it up and be fouled. So she'll go to the line with 40 seconds to go. Fouls on number 25, Annie Garness. Her first, team third. Tara Collins, first opportunity at the line, no good. Substitution into the game for Gateway. That's number 3, Joelle Jenkins. Collins with the second opportunity. Off the iron, no good. Now controlling for Gateway. Cross to Jenkins. She'll launch it, and it'll be out of bounds back to the Phillies. Here comes the Phillies. Open shot now. Wow, in and out. Hard luck for McDonald. That one was halfway down in. Now quickly back comes Edwards to the hoop. Driving, and she'll score it. Athletic move there by Jordan Edwards. McDonald will get it up off the rim. No good as the half expires. That'll do it with the score. Gateway 39, Laurel Highlands 8 at halftime. We'll be back with statistics and halftime activities on the South Union Township Sports Network. Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. We'll be back after these messages.
The Laurel Highlands boys against Wooded Hills.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Welcome back to Penn State Fayette campus, the Eberly campus here at the main arena. It's halftime. Girls action, the Gateway Gators and the Laurel Highlands Phillies. Gateway on top 39-8, pretty much in control throughout. The height of the Gateway really giving the Phillies some fits both on the offensive and defensive side. For the Phillies, Taylor Smith with 3 buckets for 6 points, and Lori Miller counting a 2 in the second quarter for her 2 for their total of 8. The Phillies are 0 for 2 from the foul line. For Gateway, Jordan Edwards, the point guard, 5 points in the first quarter and 5 in the second. 2 3-pointers for her, 2 for 2 from the line for 10. Jenna Guido, hot from 3-point range, 4 3-pointers, 1 in the first and 3 in the second for her total of 12 points. Lexi Jackson, the center, 6'3" center for Gateway with 5 points in the first quarter, 1 in the second for her total of 6. She is 2 for 4 from the line. Annie Garness, a 3-pointer in the first, giving her 3 points for the half. And Mary Kromka, 4 points in the first, 2 for 2 from the line for 4 points for her. And Maya Paquette in the second with a deuce for her 2. Sarah DeAndres, a 2-pointer for her 2 for the total for Gateway. 20 in the first, 19 in the second for their total of 39. They were 5 for 6 from the line in the first, 1 for 2 from the line in the second, total of 6 for 8 from the line for a very good foul shooting performance by Gateway also. So the Phillies will have to try to work on some things, maybe get out and run a little bit more, get some easier baskets, but it won't be easy. This athletic Gateway team, both handling the ball and big inside, will have something to say about that in the second half. So we'll be right back with the second half action. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Here we go, back for second half action. Gateway will have the possession coming out for the third quarter. Looks like the same starting lineups for both squads, with the exception for the Mustangs that Lori Miller, number 21, will get the start for the Phillies, I should say again. Baseline drive to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, though, and it's going to be a jump ball. Good tie up there by Kylie Miller with number 34, Mary Kromka from Gateway, back to the Phillies. Bringing it up now will be Kylie Miller. On the side to McDonald. Strong defense there. McDonald trying to hold on, and it's going to be a jump ball back to Gateway. So double team there along the sideline right in front of Coach John. Aggressive defense applied there by Gateway. Number 13, Guido on the side to Edwards. Thought about the three. She looks for a screen now. Pulls it back out. Inside, post up is Jackson, and she will score it. Trying to front Jackson, but a pass over the top. No weak side help. Easy hoop there for Lexi Jackson. To the hoop goes Miller. Off the rim, no good. Nice drive there by Kylie. Just a little off to the right on that shot. This is Guido. She gets it to Edwards. They look inside, and there's no backside help, so they will throw it over the top. There was an offensive wraparound, no call. Miller with the rebound. Gets it ahead to McDonald. One-on-one to the hoop, and no call, a lot of contact. It's going to be out of bounds, back to Gateway. Mutual contact there, McDonald and Kromka. Jenna Guido now will be double teamed, taken away there by Taylor Smith. With the left, she'll go to the hoop, can't get it to go, rebound, back up, no foul, no shot, I'm sorry. Foul is on the rebound. Foul's on number 14. That's going to be on Jackson, her first, team first of the second. 13. Jenna Guido, her first, team first of the second half. Out of bounds underneath to the Phillies. McDonald, good cut inside. Taylor with the score. Taylor Smith now has 8. Phillies will full court press. Make Gateway earn it. 41-10 is the score. This is Jackson ball handling very well, I should say, for the 6'3 center. Back to Jackson. She'll score it after the loose ball ended up in Gateway hands. And Jackson with 4 in the quarter. Miller being harassed. She's going to be the recipient of the foul call there by number 25, Annie Garnes. I think I was saying Garness in the first half, but we'll go with the PA announcer, Garnes. This will be Taylor Smith, guarded out on top by Guido. McDonald, left-hand dribble now, has it blocked away, and it's going to be a foul called on the shot, and that's going to give McDonald an opportunity at the line. Foul called on number 34, Mary Kromka. That's going to be her third. Team foul number 2 of the second half. McDonald at the line. Can't get the roll. Second opportunity for McDonald. 5:20 to go here in the third. Good shot there by Megan. 43-11 now. Phillies will again apply pressure. Handled there by Krompka, as she goes to the hoop, is going to be fouled on her way in by Kylie Miller. It's going to be her second team foul, number 1 of the second half. I'm sorry, second. That is the team first. Edwards, step out 3 off the iron. No good. Good box out there by Lori Miller to the left, and she's going to be blocked away by Jackson. Good hustle back there by Lexi Jackson. And good take to the hoop there by Lori Miller. Screen across, now shot and blocked by Jackson. Shot there attempted by Taylor Eagle. Had it tipped slightly by Jackson. To the hoop and can't get it to go again. Jackson with the rebound, rolls out. Krompka working inside, can't get it to go. Finally knocked out of bounds, back to the Phillies. Now, a little conversation there with the Gateway coach and Gene Franks, saying that the Philly defender was holding the shirt of Jackson. Now inside, Eagle cannot get it to go. 4:25 to go. Edwards now pounding it outside, gets it on the right side to Krompka. Pass around, Edwards will score with the left and be fouled there by Taylor Smith. Edwards with the bucket. And she'll go to the line to try to make the three-point play. That's Taylor's first foul, team foul second of the half. Collins into the game now for the Phillies. Edwards 2 for 2 from the line in the first half. Scores it. 3 points for her in the quarter, 13 overall. Collins now hands off to Smith. Back to Miller. Now she tried to kick it back out, but there for the interception was Jordan Edwards. 1-4 across the front top foul line. Gateway motion offense. To the hoop, and now we got an offensive foul, I believe. Or a travel call, maybe. Red ball is a call, travel. Little, again, conversation across the way with the Gateway coach, not happy. Taken away, here comes Edwards. 2-on-1 to the hoop goes Guido, and she will score her first bucket. Gives her 14 for the game. Stolen away again. Quickly back comes Gateway. Stop and shoot the three-pointer. No good. Taylor Smith now will control. Tries looking ahead to Eagle. Has her underneath. Off glass and good. Nice pass and conversion there. Taylor Eagle with the finish. 48-13. We're under 3 minutes to go here in the third. Slowly bringing it up is Jenna Guido. Dribble handoff there to Krompka. She'll take it inside. Short 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound by McDonald. Taylor sees an opening, gets it back to Eagle. Short jumper, off the iron, no good. Trying to get her own rebound on the floor. Jump ball, held ball will be back to the Phillies. Checking in for the Phillies, number 21, Lori Miller, and number 4, Olivia Glusick. And in for Gateway, number 3, Joelle Jenkins. Also number 35, Maya Poquet. Taking a little liberty with that pronunciation. Ball just out of bounds now. Back to Gateway. Whistle now, substitution as Jenkins will check back in. I'm sorry, Jackson. Lexi Jackson. 8 points for her so far in the contest. Phillies with 4 players out on top on defense. Now, smart play there by Taylor Smith to just knock it out of bounds. Had no help back there on defense. White ball underneath. Swing it all the way out top to Jackson. Around to Edwards. Travel call as Edwards was concerned with the hand check there by Taylor Smith and just kind of stepped backwards. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Good dribble drive there, and Taylor gets the roll again. So Taylor with 4 in the quarter, 10 overall, leading the Phillies 48-15 now. Edwards, skip pass across to Krompka inside. Good ball movement there by Gateway, ending in the bucket by Lexi Jackson for 2. 6 in the quarter, 12 overall. Pass across now and score it for Lori Miller. Her second bucket, she has 4. Krompka now takes it herself all the way for the bucket. So Mary with 2 in the quarter, 6 overall. 52-17. Minute 10 to go. To the hoop again goes Lori. Good rebound. Can't get it to go for the Phillies was Olivia Glusica. With 1 minute to go here in the third. Screen out on top for Edwards, taking advantage. Hands off to Krompka. Right hand drive. No shot. Foul out on top will be called. That's going to be on Taylor Smith, her second, team foul number 4 of the half. With 48 seconds to go here in the third, Shaylin Barden will check in. Along with Collins. 3 on the way by Edwards. No good. Jackson with the rebound and put back. Just too tall inside. Quick pass and shot on the way. Foul called there by Paul Lancaster. That will be on Lexi Jackson, her second, team foul number 5. Team fourth, I'm sorry, and that will send Olivia Glusica to the line. First one on the way, no good.
At the line, 4, Olivia Glusica.
Substitutions into the game for Gateway. Looks like Garnis coming back in, or was that DeAndres? And Glusica gets the second. Steal and almost a conversion there by Lori Miller. Back now quickly comes Edwards. She'll take it all the way to the hoop. Off the back of the iron, gets her own rebound. Up and no good, but a foul called there on number 1, Olivia Crossan, who had just checked in for the Phillies. And that's going to be a 2-shot opportunity now for Jordan Edwards. She's already 3 for 3 from the line. 20 seconds to go here in the third. And Edwards will get the roll.
Number 11, Jordan Edwards.
Second attempt by Jordan Edwards. Gives her 5 for the quarter, 15 overall. She is 5 for 5 from the line. Miller will throw that one, intended for Collins, just out of bounds. And now with 15 seconds to go, possible for Gateway to stretch this out to a 40-point advantage. And if that would occur, we would have the alternate timing for the fourth quarter, but that's thrown out of bounds. So with 11 seconds to go, the Phillies will have one more opportunity at the hoop. Lori trying to do it herself, and there's a travel. So now we have 4 seconds to go, and it's going to go back to Gateway. Taking it out of bounds will Mary Kromka. Look for a long pass here to Edwards. There it is. She'll get it and go to the hoop and score it. At the buzzer, Jordan Edwards makes it 58-18, Gateway on top. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank. At your service.
Here we go with fourth quarter action. With a 40-point advantage, the clock will continue throughout this quarter as Gateway will control the possession. Good defense there. Pressure provided by Lori Miller. Now Kromka with the jumper. And the Phillies come out with the rebound. Across the way now, Shaylin Barden getting an opportunity. And now fight for it on the court. Held ball. And that will be back to the Phillies. Phillies now controlled there by Lori Miller. She'll reset. Corner. Barden with the three on the way. Too strong. Held up now there and being brought ahead by number 13, Jenna Guido. She'll be picked up at half court there by Lori Miller. And to the hoop will be Kromka. Can't get it to go. Good rebound pulled down there by Glusica. Tried to get it ahead there to Barden, but taken back by Guido. Looking for a screen out front. No contact there as Maya Paquette was trying to provide that screen. This is Kromka. She'll go to the hoop and can't get it to go. Put it up again and score it for Mary Kromka. Gives her 8. 60-18 now with 6:12 to go. A lot of contact out front. No call. Collins now looking, gets it back out to Miller. Miller swinging around there to Glusica. Glusica in the corner will be trapped there, and Barden on the floor fighting with Jenkins, and it will be a held ball back to Gateway.
Lady Gators basketball.
Clock continuing to run now with 5:40 to go here in the fourth. Guido content to bring it up slowly. Man-to-man defense by Lori, making her change her direction. Now Guido from the corner for three, no good. Inside rebound again, controlled by Gateway. Fight for the rebound. Foul's going to be called there on number 1, Olivia Crossan for the Phillies, her first. Team foul number 5. And wholesale substitutions by Coach John brings back the Phillies. Taylor Eagle, number 23, Alyssa Lambert getting an opportunity. Let's see who else is in there. 3 on the way, no good for Gateway. Rebound pulled down there by Eagle, and I believe she is going to be held. It's a held ball, so that will be back to the Phillies. So we have Kylie Miller, number 5, Taylor Smith, number 3, number 23, Alyssa Lambert, and number 24, Megan McDonald. Taylor Eagle for the Phillies. For Gateway, number 3, Joelle Jenkins. Number 11, Jordan Edwards. This is Taylor Smith being guarded over there by Jenkins. Try to go back door now. Quickly out comes Gateway. This will be Edwards on the streak. She'll score it.
Jordan Edwards.
Also in there for Gateway, number 14, Lexi Jackson. Looks like number 25, Annie Garness. Good take there by Taylor Smith. Her first 2 of the fourth quarter gives her 12. Guido will bring it all the way in. And now baseline jumper won't go, with Jackson with the rebound and score it, giving her 16. 64-20. 3:15 to go on a running clock here in the fourth. Taylor tried to get it to McDonald on this screen and roll. Back comes Gateway to the hoop. Guido couldn't get it up there high enough, but cleaning it up again is Lexi Jackson. 2:51 now to go. Taylor trying to take it herself. She'll stop at the elbow and hit. Taylor Smith with 14.
Taylor Smith.
Substitutions at the scorer's table about to come in. Edwards uses that screen on top. To the hoop. Quickly now, and score it with Annie Garness. She has 5. No one back to help for the Phillies. Finally, Megan McDonald will help Taylor. Man-to-man defense being applied by Gateway. Taylor gets it to McDonald. She'll take a 15-footer and hit. Megan McDonald with the bucket. Gives her 3 for the contest, and a timeout called just for substitution purposes, I believe. Yes, that is the case. And with 1:57 to go, it's 68-24. Gateway in control. Substitutions happening quickly here, so try to make sure we have the right numbers. It'll be Gateway's ball coming down. And this will be Jordan Edwards bringing it ahead with 1:50 to go. Directing traffic out there. Maintaining their intensity. Give them credit, but there's a shot there by Mary Kromka. She has 10. And there's going to be a foul called on that reach in there by Jordan Edwards on McDonald. And the clock continues to run now with 1:24 to go.
Fouls on Jordan Edwards. Her first.
McDonald now will run the point, calling for motion. Meg will pop from the elbow, no good. Rebound for the Phillies. Back up again. Couple opportunities now. Trying to get it out now. Comes the Gateway Gators ahead of the pack again. Unable to score the layup, but with the rebound, putting it back, that was Jordan Edwards. Back come the Phillies. Coach was trying to call timeout, couldn't get it. McDonald with the drive. Bring it back out. 37 seconds to go now. Swing it over. Shot on the way. Off glass, no good. That was Alyssa Lambert. And now we do have a timeout call to get the substitutions into the game. 30-second timeout. That'll give us a chance to take one last timeout here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Drs. Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Here we go, the final 28 seconds in this high school matchup between the Laurel Highlands Phillies and the Gateway Gators. Girls high school action. Gateway in control all the way, and Edwards will back it out with 22 seconds to go and a 70-24 lead, but she'll bring it in again and score it for Jordan. Gives her 21 points, leading the way for the Gateway Gators. And we have a travel with 6 seconds to go, and I believe that's going to do it. And a 30-second timeout with 4 seconds to go. Coach John just wants to try to give some encouragement to his squad. They've maintained their intensity, give them credit. Just facing a much taller Gateway Gator squad, and I'm sure this will be a very good learning experience for the Phillies, and Coach John will not stop coaching at any point. So going into section action, this certainly can be something that the Phillies can look back on and work on some things as far as pressure defense as well as ball movement on offense to get some better opportunities, maybe some offensive rebounding. 4 seconds to go, and Gateway's not going to stop here. They're going to get it into Jackson, taken away. McDonald with 2 seconds to go from half court. Almost hits it. That'll do it. Our final score, Gateway 72, Laurel Highlands 24. We'll be back with the final statistics. Gary Frankhauser and Jerry Dupay on the South Union Township Sports Network.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the main arena here on the campus at Penn State Fayette. Our final, once again, Gateway running away 72-24. Here are your final statistics for the Laurel Highlands Phillies. Megan McDonald with 3 points, a bucket, and 1 for 2 from the line. Taylor Smith leading the way for the Phillies with 14 points. Taylor Eagle with a bucket for her 2. Olivia Glusica off the bench, 1 for 2 from the line for 1. And Lori Miller, 2 buckets for 4 points for the total of 24 for Laurel Highlands. For Gateway, Jordan Edwards, the leading scorer, 21 points. She had 2 3-pointers and was 5 for 5 from the line for her 21. Jenna Guido with 4 3-pointers and a bucket for 14. Lexi Jackson, all close-in shots with 18 points, 2 for 4 from the line. Annie Garness, a 3 and a deuce for her 5. Mary Kromka chipping in with 10 total points. She was 2 for 2 from the line. Maya Poquette, a deuce for her 2. And Sarah DeAndres off the bench for 2 points and a total of 72 for Gateway. Score by quarter, 20, 19, 19, and 14 for Gateway. For Laurel Highlands, 4-4, 10, and 6. Laurel Highlands ended up a total of 2 for 6 from the foul line. And Gateway, an impressive 9 for 11 from the foul line. This Gateway Gators girls squad certainly looked like a formidable foe to be heard from in the WPIAL. And the Laurel Highlands Phillies showing some good intensity and ability to play to the end of the ball game. Will certainly have better outings as we move into section action. So that'll do it for the basketball action for the Laurel Highlands Phillies. This game has been brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and everyone at CUTV, Gary Smith and their staff. This has been Gary Frankhauser doing the play-by-play, Jerry Dupay on the camera. Another South Union Township Sports Network presentation, Gateway 72, Laurel Highlands 24. Good night, everyone.